Hey friends, y'all ever made a dish that it was so good you're just like, damn, I really made that? Well, check out this dish here, Tuscan chicken pasta. By the time you finish eating, everybody's gonna love you and they're gonna be begging you for more. Be added in a little bit of olive oil, followed by some salt, and then I'm going to be adding in a little bit of black pepper, followed by some garlic powder, and then I'm going to hit this off with a little bit of Italian seasoning, and then I'm going to hit this with a little bit of chicken seasoning. That is the McCormick Montreal chicken seasoning. If you don't have that, any all-purpose is fine. And then a little bit of paprika, just to add some color. And then you want to give it a mix, and then you're going to let it sit down and marinate for a bit until you decide. All right, the chicken is chilling right now, just relaxing. So let me get my prep in place while it's marinating. So I have here some baby spinach. That's about 2 cups. You know, that thing wilts. That's shallots, and that is some chopped garlic. Don't. All right, so I got my pan heated up here with some olive oil, and I'm just cooking my chicken breasts about maybe 5 minutes per side. And once it's done halfway, I flip them over and I cook it for an additional couple of minutes. And then once it's browned, I then just put it on the side, and then I'm going to use that same pan to finish up the dish. So this is browning, and then now it's done. So I'm boiling about maybe 2 cups of pasta here. This is the bow tie pasta. I'm using the Ronzoni brand. Use whatever brand works for you. It doesn't matter. You just get what's on sale like me, okay? We ain't into all them branding. So I'm taking out this chicken here, and then I'm just going to squeeze some lemon. That's just to deglaze the pan, and then I'm adding in the tomatoes here in that flavor that the pan has already taken, and I'm just giving it a stir, and I'm adding in a bit of salt, and then I'm going to add in some black pepper into this mix as well, and I'm just giving it a mix so that everything comes to flavor, because we want this dish to have like a lot of flavor. So now this pasta is boiling still, and then we're going to rinse out that pasta just now. I'm going to be adding in some shallots back to this, and then you want to give everything a mix because you want to marry all these flavors together, okay? This is the purpose of this dish. You just want flavor, flavor, flavor. I'm adding in that fresh garlic, giving everything a mix. And then I'm going to add in that spinach. Now, you think that's a lot of spinach, but listen, you cook this down for 5 minutes and it don't look like a goddamn thing, okay? It don't look like a thing at all. So into this dish, I'm adding in 2 cups of heavy cream, and I'm going to give everything a mix. And I'm using this Kingsford garlic and herb seasoning. That's just to give this a nice flavor combo. And then I'm adding in some red pepper flakes. All right, so now I'm cutting up my chicken here, and we just want to prepare this so when it's time for the pasta to be done, we have our chicken in there. So I cut it in. So this dish is continuing to build, and I'm just starting to add in my Parmesan cheese. I added in like that whole container, which is about 8 ounces. You do what works for you. You can add in additional cheese like mozzarella or Gouda, which is what I did here. I used some smoked Gouda, but not too much, about 1/4 of a cup. So just continue to give everything a mix, and then you want to taste for flavor as you're cooking it, because we do not do bland food over here, okay? Boom, we like flavor. We continue to season the food until our ancestors say, baby, that's it. So continue to give this a mix. And now I'm going in and I'm adding in my chicken, and I'm giving everything a toss. Now it looks very watery or very liquidy, but it is not. It's just that I like extra cream in my stuff. I like really creamy food. If you opt not to have as much cream, you can always use like maybe a 1/2 cup less of the cream content. And then finally, I'm going to be adding my pasta to the mix. And there you have it. Pasta. Creamy pasta. Anybody in your household will love this. If they like cream, they like cheese, and they like pasta, this is the dish for you. So friends, try this recipe out and let me know what you think by leaving a comment. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to check out my video. Thank you for watching.